Hello, lovely humans. Oh, wait. Hold on. Why is this not open? Okay. And I'm starting it in the car.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Heyo.
What a lovely greeting. Thank you for saving that for us. It's Saturday morning. We are on our way to go pick up a produce basket from a new bulk pickup company that I just heard about from one of the midwives at my last appointment. It's called Bountiful Baskets. And I thought it was just in our area, but turns out it's all across the nation.
In half a mile, turn left.
Where you can get fresh produce for a super discounted rate. Well, not super discounted. I don't know.
You gotta go through the grocery store, so there's no markup.
So, from what I understand, it is cheaper. So we're giving it a shot this week. Although the only thing organic that we grabbed, I think, was cucumbers. So he practically left me over that. But what I like is it's just like whatever's fresh. So you don't get to pick. Like, they'll show you a list and you can pick from that list, but you don't get to, it's not like going to the grocery store. I'm excited to get kind of a more random assortment and see what we can come up with. But yeah, we've never done this before, so it'll be interesting to see. Turn left.
Stanley's obnoxious.
Yeah, sorry, Stanley's causing a ruckus. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what's in the basket and how it goes. Oh my blue bonnets.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Those have to be planted.
Those have to be planted.
For your destination.
That's so pretty.
I want to roll in it. Is that bad?
I want to do donuts in it.
Oh, this must be it, my love.
Nope.
Please remain calm. You're gonna love your basket. Oh, it truly is a drive-through. Look at those blue bonnets. All right, so this is.
Did we get out?
I don't know. Someone's in that car. That person has their brakes on.
Maybe just drive up.
I think so. Okay, so the truck's done being unloaded. This feels like kind of very akin to Azure.
Yeah.
He loves waving at people. He gets mad if they don't wave back. You're gonna be the best old man of all time.
Growing up in Rancho Creo, you'd wave at everybody you passed. It
Sure.
was normal.
Yeah.
And then as I got older, a bunch of foreigners started moving in. And they stopped waving.
Okay, wait, we gotta clarify because they're not actual Floridas. You're just calling them Floridas because they're not from Rancho Creo.
Yeah. So they started moving in and they stopped waving at people.
Which
so you'd wave and then they wouldn't. And like the friendliness and the community and the family aspect started to go to the wayside. And it was bad.
It's not bad.
So always wave.
And we'll go down.
Rule,
oh my gosh.
The rule is typically if it's a dirt road, you wave. But as things start getting paved, now it's just like you should just wave. If you can make eye contact with someone, you should wave.
You're gonna make a terrible but also wonderful old man. Like, we'll be on back roads and he's all ticked that like someone didn't wave back. Or do you remember when that sweet old man waved at you and you didn't wave back at him?
Yeah, because I was waving at everyone and nobody was waving back. I'm like, okay, maybe these people are just mean. So I stopped waving. I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. And this old man passes by and he waves and I missed it and I didn't wave back and I felt really bad.
It haunted him for a long time.
Yeah. Felt bad. So now basically, like when I take girls to horse lessons,
yeah,
I wave at trucks because it seems like trucks wave back. Small sedans and stuff, they never wave. So it's like, okay, truck, you're gonna wave. And sure enough, they did.
Even Toyotas?
I don't know. Usually it's just the bigger trucks.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've actually had a Toyota wave at me.
This clip is now.
Perfect. Well,
there's the vlog.
Clip.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye, guys. There he is, right? He's one of those. With the orange socks.
There you go.
Oh, he's taking stretching very seriously. Okay. We're off to a great start. This feels good.
We might have to change the name to the Bumblebee stuff.
Oh no. He can't stay up. I know. Oh no, it's windy. You won't be able to hear me.
Well,
push, buddy, push!
Get it! Go, go!
Oh, hold on. We are back home. The game was cute and interesting to say the least. Silas had a little bit of an attitude going on this morning, so that was fun. But we finally made it back with all of our produce, so I wanted to show you kind of what we ended up getting. Because again, you can pick some things, and then other things are like a mixed bag where you literally cannot pick, like an actual mixed bag, like that. So let me get this moved over, and I'll show you what we've got going on here. Hi, Bonnie. Okay. Oh my cucumbers. Okay. Oh, you're crooked. Because this shot would have been perfect if you weren't. Silas is over the moon excited about this. He is obsessed with mangoes. Obsessed. We think it's because they're orange. So he, on the inside. So obviously orange is his current favorite in everything. So we think that's why he liked it. But this was like, we were trying to bribe him to play better by telling him we had mangoes in the car. And then he realized that none of them were ripe enough to eat. Whoops. Wait, this is so fun. And then a lot. He's gonna kill me. Then a lot of cucumbers. And these are not pickling cucumbers. I'm sure I could pickle them. Okay, so I'll be trying some quick pickles. And avocados. Oh, that's ready to eat. So I think the only thing that I wish that all of this was organic, because that is really important to us. I know we don't have to, but we choose to. So to not have all organic for that is definitely a bummer. But I want to get it all unloaded and kind of assess what I got going on, because then I can figure out meal planning for this next week based on that, which is good that I actually didn't really meal plan yet. So get you all set up with a time lapse, and I'll show you an overview of everything that came from our first Bountiful Baskets harvest. Oh my goodness. 2 bunches of bananas, zucchinis, romaine, look at all those apples, avocados, Roma tomatoes, nectarines, pears, bunch of oranges, broccoli, carrots that are freaking ginormous, sweet potatoes. I never cook with sweet potatoes, so that's gonna be interesting. I don't really care for the texture of them. Green onions, bok choy, garlic, more cucumbers. On top of those cucumbers I already have over there, and I didn't bring the mangoes over. Radishes, tangelos, 2 bags of baby carrots, a bunch of mushrooms, actually a big old piece of fresh ginger, and blackberries. You guys. Uh-oh. I don't know if I have room in my fridge for all of this. What am I gonna do with 12 gigantic carrots? Is it 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, 9 gigantic carrots. I think what I'm gonna do is I am going to take all of the fruits that kids have free access to and put them, oh, this bowl's not gonna be big enough, actually. Put them in a bowl with clear sides. I've been using this for my produce over on our dining table, but then the kids can't see what's at the bottom. I love this bowl. How cute is this? I got it antiquing. It's so fun. I love that the print even is like not perfect. But if I can put their food, like free-for-all snacks, in a clear bowl, mostly clear, it's kind of dirty, then they'll be able to see it and dig out what they want. Although this is probably gonna be mostly apples, because we have a ton. And then I've got these apples that are a little bit older, so I'll put them on top. And I've got these that I've got to cook up. So maybe I'll get tomato soup on the roster for later this week. That would be delicious. But we've got oranges that need to go in. Maybe I'll do a mix of them, because the girls do their homeschooling right here, and so they'll just grab fruit and start eating it, which is fine by me. So I want to make sure we've got plenty of options available for them to eat as quickly as possible, and then the other ones I'll just put in the fridge. fit on my kraut cutter. Okay, now I gotta figure out what to do with all these. I might actually just give some to my sister-in-law and her husband. They're coming over in just a little bit because they're purging because they're moving houses, hopefully. And she's getting rid of a bunch of clothes, and she's about the same height as the girls, so they can like share clothing, which is so cute. So she's gonna come drop off a bag, and he's a chef, so I can pawn off some of these on him, right? I could pawn them off on people who aren't chefs too. I just like to sneak that in there because it makes me sound cooler. Because my husband's sister married someone who's cool too. Okay, that's a portion of this. Now I gotta get the rest put away. Oh no!
Thank you.
So I managed to put together a little snack. I've got spicy chipotle hummus, tzatziki, you know. And then I pre-sliced, as you just saw, some of the, I was gonna call them regular cucumbers, I don't know. You know, the run-of-the-mill cukes. For the kids to snack on throughout this week. So I'll add that to our snack list. I'll probably end up redoing that. But I still have to figure out what to do with all of these. I literally just gave 2 to my sister-in-law and I was like, just take 2. I don't know. So I think, unfortunately with my condition, I've been on my feet for too long now. I've probably been up for an hour and a half. So I'm gonna sit down with my snack and look up cucumber recipes. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because we have a lot. So I still need to put those away. Actually, I should do that real quick. And then let me show you how clean and organized the fridge looks right now. It's not gonna look organized when I watch it back on the camera, but it feels organized because I just spent time on it. Okay, that needs to go to the goats and chickens. Okay. Oh, I should probably take some beef liver. So we've got our mushrooms, and I know you don't normally store garlic in the fridge, but we already have a ton in the pantry. Baby carrots, and bok choy, lettuce, cute. Nice. Oh, I still didn't cut through all of these. Isn't that wild? Asparagus is under there too. Avocados are at the back. Watch out, baby. And then all this over here. Like, and I also don't normally put tomatoes in the fridge, but I'm running out of room, so I had to put them in here so they stay fresh long enough. We've got these blackberries, the peas, and then radishes back there. So this is kind of like our leftover zone, and then everything else is down below. So that feels nice. I just now need to get that in the fridge. Not that, that. But first, let's have a little snack, shall we? I love vegetables and dip. I know it's like super lame, but this kind of snack makes me really happy. Well, I got most of it put away. I still have tomatoes and mangoes to take care of, but I've got to go sit. I gotta sit. Unfortunately, I have to make sure I have everything around me that I need to sit, because once I go down, it's gonna be hard to, okay, I think I got it. I've got a pad of paper. Once I go down, it's hard to get back up. So I need to come up with a plan of like, I think what I'm gonna do with some of that produce. But mostly, I'm just gonna sit for a minute. Oh, it's hard to be restful when I'm not good at resting. And when I have so much I want to go do. Oh, that's my bee hat. How awesome is that? Elias got me beekeeping supplies for my birthday. But then I told him that there's a bunch of used stuff on Facebook Marketplace. We just have to look for it. So then he returned it. We'll be getting some used stuff. But hopefully we'll be getting bees soon. Very exciting. I'm just trying not to cry. This condition sucks, dude. So I can sit for a little bit. I'll write a list of things I want to do when I get up. And we'll go from there. Okay. It's okay. Good news, bad news. I was able to sit for about an hour. Bad news is I just talked with Elias for too long, and now I've got like a mild cold thing going on, but now my voice sounds like this. And of course, right when I get up, I just immediately start having them again. So I've got to get some things going. I got the dishwasher moving. I had to write a list of all the things I wanted to do while I was standing up. I chose to, I didn't have to, I chose to. And one of those things is getting these tomatoes roasting, because we already have some new ones that I just got from the Bountiful Baskets order that will then replace these, but I'm starting to lose these. There's something in my eyelashes. So I'm gonna get these chopped up and get them roasting for tomato soup, which sounds kind of silly given how hot it's gonna be for a few days, but it is going to cool down by this weekend, I think. Here's to hoping that we won't be eating soup on a day when it's like 90 degrees out. Oh, and I was able to get my sourdough dough started. So this is autolyzing. It's just flour and water. You're actually sitting on top of my sourdough starter right now. So hopefully between all these I can get a couple of productive things done today. Hopefully. I basically quartered these and cored them, so got all that chopped out for the chickens. I'm gonna cover this, not cover this, but coat it pretty evenly in olive oil and salt and pepper. This is probably, I usually roast for like 45 minutes-ish. I don't know what I'm doing, like at all whatsoever. I have no idea what I'm doing. It just feels fancy, sounds fancy, tastes good. So I am simply going to, oh, if I can make it into the actual pan, just drizzle olive oil all over the top, toss some salt and pepper on there, and then let it go there. I do think it adds like some sort of flavor. If not, then it just gets an extra dish dirty. But I already got the dishwasher started, so it doesn't matter, right? And I usually don't cook with garlic powder. Just one onion. That's usually more of Elias's speed, but I think I might try it, because then I can, it's garlic salt. It's normally more of Elias's thing. I like cooking with the minced garlic, but that burns if I put it in too early. And I don't feel like peeling cloves. So I see the merits of this. I might be going for the powder for the first time before your very eyes. Well, not first time. Oh. I don't think I've brought you guys out here in a, oh gosh, it's such a mess. Okay, I gotta find a spot to put this down. I don't think I brought y'all out here in a hot minute. Look at, first of all, there's chickens right there. And there's a goat. Oh my gosh, Fred. He wants the water in the pitcher. You are such a stinker. Okay. But obviously I desperately need to do some watering. Look at my little tomatoes. Okay, I'll give you a quick tour of what we've got growing right now. And then I'm gonna water. And hopefully he'll jump down soon enough. You stinker. So many tomatoes. We've got, oh no, I'm losing those. That's such a bummer. I should probably pot those up before I lose them then. Tomatoes, peppers, peas, and a couple of, those are herbs. Let's see, what are these? Calendula. Almost a whole tray of like mostly calendula. Snow peas, we're losing that one. That is such a bummer that I'm losing some of them. But as you can tell, it's a little hard to get out here. We've got, something is getting to these. I think that's mostly, what is that? Collards. That is amaranth. Can be used as like seeds like quinoa or just as flowers. They're super popular in wedding bouquets actually. Okra. I forget, oh, cabbage. More herbs, flowers. Fred is so loud. More flowers, I gotta water those better. Herbs. These are all melons. What's going on in here? Oh, these are my cauliflowers. Onions, I gotta get these in the ground. What are these? Oh, melons. Carrots, which have gotta go in the ground too. Beets, mustard, and a couple herbs. More melons, that's so fun. Black beans, corn. This is taking forever. I thought this would be a faster tour. It's not. Squash. Brussels sprouts, more tomatoes, more corn, more tomatoes, and corn, and black beans. More melons. You are a riot, sir. Celery, chard. Oh, that is dry, dry, dry. I made the mistake, you guys, of getting really cheap seed starting soil. Look how yuck the top of these are. They were actually molding at a certain point. So it's pulling away from the sides like it's dry, but it's not. So I have to check all these actually. Make sure they're not dying. More peppers. Oh, these are all popping up. Not these. Look at all these back here. That's thoroughly exciting. All these are dead. I think potato bugs got to these. Oh look, more tomatoes. What's down there? More healing herbs. Oh look, more tomatoes. And then all of our lettuces that I thought I'd have in the garden by now, and I most definitely do not. So lettuce. What is this? What are these? Oh, this is like parsnips. These are root veg. More lettuce. Spinach. And then all of my dead, hey, radishes. Oh, I forgot over here. Squash, pickle, or cucumbers, tomatoes, more. Lots of all the tomatoes. I'm planting all the tomatoes. Listen, I just really like tomatoes, okay? And then we've got my husband over there who's refinishing little baby girl's dresser. So between the two of us, we're kicking some tush today. Where is my watering can? I can't water with that. That's too intense. All right, let's see if oh, here it is. It's just so far down there. Let's get some watering done. Been taking strategic sit breaks, but I think it's time to get up, go out. Elias is still working on that dresser. It's time to get up, go out, gather some eggs with my antique garden gathering basket. I know, Fred, the goats flip out. Most of it's Fred. But they flip out when it gets close to sunset, and they're not in the barn. I know I've had to have told you guys this before, but he's literally just screaming. Fred, you're okay. You're okay. But I gotta stretch. I gotta stretch my dough first. Yeah. Okay. Oh, first I need to get a tripod because I don't want this sitting on the ground in the barn area. Yuck. Also, I don't want to talk about it. I can't put on shoes without having contractions. And I didn't want to take my socks off because they're so far down there. So, I'm kind of in my 90s dad era. And I would say I'm not mad about it, but I'm a little mad about it. We got this. We're gonna make it through. Okay, I gotta go get eggs first though. Still going over there. I gotta get eggs, babies. Oh, I wish you could see this sky right now. Oh, you guys pooped in the walkway? Thank you. Oh, you look wide, mama. But in your defense, so do I. All three of them. 1, 2, 3, just really wanting to be out here to help. Hello, everyone. Hi. Was that Pepper?
No, that was Bonnie.
That was Bonnie? One day they'll remember that those are electric fences. Poor babies. Oh gosh. That rooster is so... He looks like the Wish version of that rooster. It's like what I ordered versus what I got.
Yeah. And they're the same color, but he's more vibrant. Same tail color, but he actually has a full tail. And then he's like bald and old, and nobody loves it.
Oh, poor buddy. Yeah, no, just kidding. Olivia does love him, and I don't know why. She likes the weird looking ones. More barbed wire? Yeah. We ended up getting one of the large round hail bales.
Hail bales.
I think I'm gonna sit this one out. You wanna handle this as the adult in the conversation?
Yeah, sure. So we got 6 round bales from a guy locally. And they showed up and they're much smaller than he claimed.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what, he's a local, you know, and we'll just do a little Texan handshake deal. And sure enough, the hay was garbage. The horses didn't even like it.
Yeah.
And then on top, it had weeds in it. So many weeds. So many like vines, thorny vines. And then on top of all that, we've still been picking out pieces of barbed wire. Like, so much barbed wire.
In our horse's hay.
Yeah.
Which, it was supposed to be horse grade hay. So there's cattle grade and then there's horse grade because cattle will eat anything. So we paid a premium to get horse grade hay. I'm using finger quotes because it's every bit earned right now. Hello, everyone. Like half the flock always turns in earlier than the other half. But now that we are back in the swing of things with heat, look how many eggs we have. You can't see because it's dark in here. Oh no, he's coming with the goats. And I've got to close this so they don't get the goat feed, or the chicken feed. Knock my camera, you turn. We have to spread it around everywhere because Steve's a bully and he'll knock everyone else off of it. Look at all of these eggs, you guys. This is one day. And I know that for a fact because I gathered last night. Oh my goodness. See? He's kicking everyone off the table. And look, he's such a punk. Oh, and I still need to see if there's any in this little coop because some of them lay in here. How many do you think are going to be in here?
8.
8? There's 6. Oh my goodness. There's 6. I thought 8 was going to be super off. Oh my goodness.
I was actually thinking 8 or 6, but I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go high.
Oh my god. Speaking of going high. What is that bird doing? Alright, last 3. Oh, can I just film this as proof that we feed our horses? Oh my gosh.
Spoiled brat.
Because now they get oh, there is so much hay on this. Thank you, Fred. They get 2 flakes of alfalfa a day, 4 quarts, dried quarts. So like a gallon of feed a day. Yeah, I think they're okay. So, if anyone who's watching this is someone who lives by us and left a note in our mailbox, or if we have to use this in court eventually for people complaining about our horses. God bless people. Wait, why am I walking this way? Look how green it is! Gosh, I love Texas in the spring. Just another couple days and we're gonna have to kick the goats out from back here. Look at that. Oh, I've got to get those seedlings out on that table and these tables to start hardening them off so I can get them into the garden. But they've done an incredible job. I actually have a video of Silas laying down right here, gosh, like 2 weeks ago, and it was so incredibly high. I'll throw it in right here. Get him, Clyde. That you couldn't even see him. So they've done some pretty decent work in the last week and a half or so. But I need them to go so I can get all my seedlings out.